has had a lot of success against Nemu with this character. We'll see if Chris...
Keep in mind, Foom's also had some good success against Ouch with this one.
It's true, but more relevant to the current situation, Nemu...
Just thought I'd bring it up.
Yeah, I mean, hey, always... Anyone getting a game win off of Ouch, always impressive.
Oh my god, Nathan's actually in chat. Oh, hey, man.
Got the Redx copies that... But yeah, already 98% on Redx here. Quite a bit of damage that you don't really want to take against Steve this early. They're going to be able to avoid that up smash.
I guess Mario is just... I mean, sorry, Dr. Mario is just that short.
Great.
Woo!
Great cape.
Right out the gate.
Yeah. Flipping that anvil. It's interesting because a lot of players with reflectors will hold off until later to punish players that will keep using that anvil, but Redx is like, nope, I'm gonna use this early, I'm gonna make you scared of it, I'm gonna make you hesitant to anvil out of disadvantage. And yeah, now that's something that's gonna be on Nemu's mind, though we reset to basically an even game state between these two players as it is both at their second stop. Wow, actually, such a good cape again by Redx, gonna turn around Nemu's minecart and make it very, very hard for him to recover. Not going to be able to make it. And now a full stock up for Chris. No diamond on deck for Nemu, and a lot of time to work with for Redx. Yeah, now it's kind of just a waiting game of playing as carefully as you can. Also, notably, not a lot of iron for Nemu. If Chris can get him to burn one or two more of these, there's a minecart. There should be an anvil. Used a TNT instead, but definitely not exactly well stocked on the iron at the moment. And yeah, Chris being very careful, playing with the builds, getting a little bit of chip damage. It's interesting because like a lot of the time when you're up, you kind of want to camp. If you have projectile especially, you want to get that little bit of chip damage, but of course with a character like Steve, you have the problem that if you camp, he will just not approach you. And he will get that diamond, and that's the situation we're in right now. 94%, so actually quite a few options to kill for Redx, but I mean, it's Steve with diamond, it's so scary. You're basically almost in kill percent. That down B coming out, gonna do a lot of damage, not gonna get quite close enough to killing it yet, but maybe closer to the edge. Unfortunately, Chris gonna get hit twice by that minecart, so gonna be in a tough position. But Nemu almost entirely out of materials. That diamond may be enough to close this one out, but there's one more. And gonna live that one, but this is a scary spot to be in. Gonna have to get through all the blocks. Gonna have to get through the down tilt, and he does. Chris really needs a kill move right now. Nemu, no, that was the loss of his iron. No materials. Does have another diamond, but that's not really what he needs right now. There's the iron. Yeah, Chris really playing carefully right now. Oh, that up smash not gonna be enough to take it, but Nemu not gonna be able to punish that too much. 145, one iron back on deck. And that's going to be enough. Getting hit just a little bit with the anvil, enough to take that first game. Oh, that's not right. Take that first game for Nemu. It's tough because Redx was definitely in a commanding position for most of that game. After that very good cape play in the first two stocks, but not able to close it out. And unfortunately, we're going to see the Chrom now. I'm not so sure about this one. I feel like the dock was working, though maybe Nemu was starting to figure it out in the end. Not even the Roy choosing to go with the Chrom here, but maybe because you have to commit less to breaking those blocks. An immediate TNT being broken, 16% on both characters. Though a lot more is going to be added to this Chrom right now. Notably, this is best of 5. So, you know, come on, people in chat. Let's have some support for X, Mr. Director. And yeah, doing quite well with Chrom at the moment right now. But very good down air by Redx there. Able to take that stock off first. Kind of showing a similar pattern to the last game, where he was able to take the first stock and the second stock very early. And then just struggle for a long time to take that third stock off. Notably, in the last game, pretty quickly after taking the first stock, Chris lost his own. We'll have to see if that's going to be the situation this time. It is. Not able to get too much extra credit, only 7% and a little bit off material for Nemu before we're back to kind of an even game state once again. Yeah, Chris kind of trying to get back to neutral here, but taking a lot of damage to do so. Up to 60% already. Backer coming out, going to get him up to 98%, and the TNT not going to be enough to take stock, but it's very, very close right now. Down, or forward throw, awkward angle to recover from, and rolling in, going to get hit by the minecart. Yeah, unfortunately not able to hold on to his lead once again for now. But, I mean, hey, Chrom can kill very hard, very early. Gonna have to do that sooner rather than later. Not gonna go for the full side B, but the backer is gonna take that second stock off for Chris. And yeah, this is honestly not too bad of a position for Chris to be in. Of course, Nemu does have the diamond, and that is definitely starting to be a problem right now. And yeah, the air dodge up the platform, a little bit required for Chrom because he's definitely going to get caught in at awkward position off stage with the recovery that Chrom has, but a little bit too predictable. Never going to be able to read it, get the back air, and end the game. And the second game, this is a best of 5, so Chris still has a chance to come back here, but okay, going back to the Dr. Mario. Yeah, going back to the Dr. Mario. I think this is the right move. I think this character looks a little bit smoother. We're not quite able to close it out, but hey, that's why we play multiple games instead, eh? Yeah, support out for the doc in chat right now. Nemu not able to quite parry that one. I'm going to get a little bit of damage for it. So the wood sword is coming out right now. Okay, up air, 71% already on Nemu. This was actually a very similar spot to the first game when Redx was able to reflect that animal with the cape and take the stock pretty early. We'll see if Nemu's kind of wary of doing that again. Unfortunately, Chris kind of focused on things other than his phone at the moment. Not going to be able to get that mid-set coaching, I think. Yeah, this is looking okay so far. Kind of just probably looking for, yeah, something that'll combo into one of his many kill options, and the kill into the up B is going to be enough. Breaking the crafting table with the down air right after. Again, very similar situation in all these 3 games. Chris taking the first stock, a little bit of damage on him. We'll see if this time he's able to actually hold on to this lead, hold on to this percent, and get a little bit more off of it. Dash attack is not going to help him do so. But good wall jump there to get a little bit of extra damage. Tries to turn on his back air, maybe expecting them to roll the other way. Up air. Yeah, Chris doing a much better job of getting a little bit of extra credit before the stock runs out, but he does have to worry about that gold blue right as it comes out. That frame rate just a little bit faster can catch you off guard. Dash attack interrupting the minecart actually. No down air unfortunately, but yeah, once again, Nemu in kill range. Does have the diamond for either this stock or the next stock, depending on when he wants to profit it. We'll probably mine a little bit more before profiting and see if he's going to get another one, because it is kind of scary, and actually doesn't have a jump here, and that's going to be the second stock for Chris. Yeah, now this is quite a bad spot to be in. Quick 36. Diamond on deck for Nemu, a whole nother stock to work with. Chris is definitely going to have to find a solution sooner rather than later. The up B not going to be enough quite yet. Tries to jump, tries to get the cape, but not going to be able to do so, and already at 94. Even with the gold, this is scary, but especially with the diamond still to come. Yeah, and the gold forward smash is going to be enough to take the game, take the set. And unfortunately, that's how it goes. Going to be a quick 3-0 for Nemu.